said before, get ready. Okay, you guys, we're at the top of the hour, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Again, thank you all so much for attending our Sunday night ILCA Elite Group Information Session. My name is your Queen Connectress, Miss Marnita Costa, and I will be your humble hostess this evening. Now, it is my honor to introduce you all to a man that for over 25 years dominated the direct sales industry. His cryptocurrency education is used by companies and universities worldwide. Now, for over 25 years, for over 6 years, he dedicated his life to learning about cryptocurrency and blockchain technology, but he didn't just stop there. He decided to go out and share this information with the masses, and he did this by putting on fun and exciting Bitcoin boot camps nationwide at no cost. He has built thriving communities and wonderful platforms like you see before you now. So without further ado, it is my honor to introduce you all to Mr. Brandon Ivey.
All right, all right. Thank you, Miss Casa, for that introduction. We have our hostess back. We missed her last Sunday. She was out celebrating her son's high school graduation, and you were missed. You missed it last week. We had some hecklers that came on our show. So because of that, we've put some more stricter security measures in place to make sure that, this remains a safe environment in a community. And just goes to show that we must be doing something right to be able to have people that's going out of their way to try to invade what we have going on. So thank you guys for still being here, especially this weekend. This is Memorial Day weekend. I just got back from visiting my parents. Haven't had time to change or do anything. But we're going to hop on tonight, and I promise you we are going to keep this short and sweet. We're going to have a much, much bigger informational session next Sunday, which brings us into June. So it'll be our first ILCA meeting of June. I have a lot of information, so it won't be a presentation, but I will be talking about the future of ILCA, what we have going on as we're going back to basics for the next 5-day challenge that's going to take place in June. We're not doing it this week. It's not for the month of May. And what we got coming up for June and July for all of you guys, and also taking advantage of the Insights trading platform for the month of June and July, the rest of the summer. So we've got some good things happening. Let me go ahead and share screen and jump on into this, because there are some quick announcements even on the Get Fit side that I need to share as well. So let's jump on into, why we are here. What is ILCA? Well, as Ms. Casa said, I've been in this crypto space now for 7 going to 8 years, and I realized that blockchain technology is going to disrupt every single industry on the planet today, whether we like it or not, whether we believe it or not, whether we trust it or not, whether we even understand it. Our opinion of this is irrelevant, and I quickly learned that. But I also learned that cryptocurrency is going to represent the greatest economic shift in wealth in the history of mankind, and most people are going to miss it. Do you want to know why most people are going to miss it? It's not because it's not needed, but most people are going to fail financially anyway. And the reason why they fail is not because they don't have the talent to succeed, but they're not being, we haven't been brought up and taught how to succeed. We've been brought up in a system that's designed to keep us in a certain economic situation. Currently, right now, 93% of the people do not have good salaries. 95% will not succeed in business. 97% will retire broke, depending on family, government, and friends by the age of 65. Most people do not have $1,000 in their savings account. Most people cannot afford a $400 emergency without going into debt, yet we live in the richest nation in the world. How is this success? Obviously, we're doing something wrong, and we've been taught to do something wrong. See, the reason ILCA is here is to teach you, re-educate you, so that you are put in front of the river of money. How many of you would love for me to do that lesson? I don't think I've done that lesson, River of Money, in more than a year. Marnita's been knocking me over the head about doing it for like a year now. It's been a while. How would you like me to do that? In fact, coming soon, there's going to be inside of ILCA Elite, we're going to do some things that only ILCA Elite members will have access to. This is not just about, oh, I want to be able to get into a passive opportunity. There's thousands of opportunities out there. It's more about being a part of our community and teaching you and elevating you. In fact, if we have 95% of people that will not succeed in business, what if ILCA taught you how to be an entrepreneur? Who would like that? To be taught how to be an entrepreneur, not how to be in a home-based business. Because you can go on Facebook and any time and see somebody throwing out a business talking about work for yourself. I did that, and guess what? I made money and I lost it because I was never taught how. I was never taught what to look for. It's like bringing your kids up and never teaching them how to write a check, how to balance their checkbook, how to open up a bank account, I was watching Jimmy Kimmel one night and they had like Man on the Street, and they had a little table set up and they had a letter, like, an envelope. Hey, where are my envelopes? Yeah, here we go. They had an envelope and they had a piece of paper and they said, if you're going to send a letter to your grandmother, can you put their address? Can you mail it to them? And 9 times out of 10, these people walking down the street did not know how to fill out a letter. They didn't know where the return address went. They didn't know where the address went. They didn't even know what information to put on it. Our school system is failing us. And it definitely doesn't teach you how to be an entrepreneur, what things to look out for. How would you guys like to have that also? You got to follow the river of money. So are you ready? The river of money right now is pointed at blockchain, Web 3.0. You might start hearing the term Web 3. That's the next evolution of Web 2. And we all know Web 2, or the web, changed the world. So whatever direction the web is heading into, the world is going to follow. And the next evolution is Web 3, and web is based on blockchain, decentralized technology. But people don't know what it is. They don't know what Bitcoin is. Is it real? Am I too late? How do I buy it? And most importantly, can I even spend it? In 2009, Satoshi Nakamoto created Bitcoin, the world's first global decentralized cryptocurrency. In 2009, Bitcoin's value was less than 1 penny. In 2010, Bitcoin was valued at 40 cents. 2016, it was valued at $600. 2024, it reached $73,737. That's an interesting 73737. If you would have invested $100 in Bitcoin in 2010, it would be worth over $18 million today. But most people will fail in crypto as well. See, don't think just because you got in the industry where money is flowing that you're automatically going to have success. You still got to learn. You got to do the basics. Just because you had success in college doesn't mean it's going to translate into success in the pros. So the reason why most people fail in crypto is lack of education. And that lack of education allows them to get into things that have promises of guaranteed returns in trading, following so-called leaders who are not qualified nor crypto educated. SEC is accusing companies of selling cryptocurrencies, outright scam projects, and rug pulls and exit scams. I realize that people need crypto education, but I also realize that's not what everybody wants. People want to make money. Just like I know what motivates me when it comes to health and wellness. Is it the fact that I can live a healthier lifestyle? No. That should motivate me, but it doesn't. What's motivating me today? The fact that I can get paid doing it. The side effect of it is that I get in better shape and better health. People want to make money. So we created ILCA Elite Group to separate from my ILCA ecosystem, because that is all about education and then taking the knowledge and applying it so that you can do what I did when I took $30 and flipped it into six figures. But you've got people who say, Brandon, I need to make some money right now. Yeah, I understand education is important. I'll get to it. But what do you got? Can we make some money? Yes. So we can have a system where we earn while we learn. So this is what the ILCA Elite Group is about. Here's our goals. Number one, promote community over opportunities. Opportunities come and go. Opportunities we may not have any direct control over. The only direct control thing I have over is my own company, ILCA. I don't have control over anything else. No matter how good or great they are, no matter how much money I've made, I don't control them. Therefore, I am always at the whim of somebody else. So instead of being cheerleaders for those opportunities, we promote our community. We want to take advantages of opportunities that will put people in a position to win. We want to bring the opportunity to have multiple passive opportunities without needing to recruit. In other words, that the projects, whatever product that they're offering, works, that the product is making you money. Not I've got to go out there and recruit and build a large team, and the moment recruiting stops, I don't make any more money. So multiple passive opportunities without needing to recruit. And then when you do make a profit, what do you do with your profit after you made it? Taking our profits and letting them work for us. Earn while we learn. And continue our education. Right now, the qualifications to be an ILCA Elite are simple, but that's going to change. We are going to be very strict with this group. That's why it's called Elite. We want you to be a 10%er, a 5%er, a 1%er. Everybody has the opportunity, but most people aren't willing to put in the work necessary. So this group will live by its term, elite, and you are going to want to be in this group. So what opportunities are we currently offering right now? And this list will grow in the future as new opportunities are put in front of us that we can vet and that we think is going to be a good fit. The first is DFY done for you airdrops. This is one of the hottest ways that crypto projects are getting started today so that they can still be legal and compliant with SEC and FTC rules here in the United States. Anybody can do airdrops. It just takes a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of research. Airdrops are the distribution of free digital assets to a large number of wallet addresses by promoting the project. So instead of buying the token, you help to promote the project and you get the airdrops. But it takes a lot. I attempted to do this by myself, and it is a simple process, but it was time consuming, and I still missed out on certain dates. So instead of me trying to do this myself, why don't I hire a company to do it for me? And that is what DFY is all about. This is a group that will do all the research, search for all the new top coins that's coming out that you might have never heard of before, and do all the necessary steps for you to qualify to receive the free airdrops. And airdrops are tokens that have value. And more than likely, the value of that token goes up. You're getting it at the lowest price as it first launches. So the DFY packages start between $225 to $2,900. If you do the 225, you're getting 3 airdrops. They work to make sure that the minimum of every airdrop they do, you will have receive a minimum of $150 worth of tokens. Minimum. So that means that 3 airdrops brings you a minimum of $450. You pay $225, you make your money back, and you're in profit. If you do the 650, that's 9 airdrops. Same concept. Now, here is again, this is a wealth principle here. Entrepreneurship what a tip that I'll give you to get when you get involved with the airdrops. I like calling it the dollar cost average approach. Just like I teach people in crypto and Bitcoin for the very first time, they say, what should I do? I want to start putting some money in. Here's what you do. Set up yourself a Coinbase account and set up yourself a budget. And every single month, day, week, or month, depending on you and what your budget is, purchase Bitcoin consistently every single month, regardless of what the price is. Don't worry about the price. This is a long-term play. You want to have that same mentality when it comes to the airdrops. Choose one of these packages, a 225 or 650. Have a monthly budget. Every single month, purchase more airdrops. You already know you're going to make your money back and you're going to be in profit. So if you're doing this every single month, you're always building and climbing on top of yourself. So create your budget, whatever you can do. Ultimate goal, you want to get to the $1,600 or $2,500 on a monthly basis. Start small, 225 or 650. So you're putting yourself in a position to win. They have presentations every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern so that you can plug into. See, all we do is point you to the source, point you to the right direction. The next opportunity is called Insights AI Crypto Trading Bot. We know people out there love to hear about earning 3% a day, 5% a week, 50% a month programs in Forex and crypto. Guaranteed, those more than likely are illegal and never last. What our Insights Trading Bot does, it is a system where your crypto is in your possession at all times. It attaches to your account and trades your tokens based on the parameters you set forth. We will be going heavily into this summer, not only talking about it, but also those of you in my inner circle. When we do our crypto talks every morning, we're going to be looking at it and we're going to see why it does what it does and learning from it so that we can be able to do for ourselves at the same time. I call it mirror trading. I'm going to see what the bot's doing. I'm going to mirror it on my own, even though it's still my account. So we have Insights AI Crypto Trading Bot to earn income. And Insights presentations is every Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, 7 a.m. Pacific. The next opportunity is called Get Fit Mining. This is one, because of the timing, that you may see me spending most of my time talking about. Get Fit Mining. We have now been in this a little more than 60 days. And what this is, it's a move to earn app that you download on your phone that's tracking all your physical activity and rewarding you for it. Here's a short video that I will explain. Take a look.
Tired of shelling out money for gym memberships you hardly ever use? Fed up with fad diets and quick fixes that never seem to deliver? We know the feeling. But what if there was a way to spend less and achieve more, much more, than you've ever dreamed possible? Get Fit Mining, the revolutionary platform that pays you to get fit. Imagine earning cold, hard crypto just for building those buns of steel or carving out that six-pack. With Get Fit Mining, every step you take is not just towards a healthier you, but also towards financial freedom. Forget those hefty gym fees or that pantry stuffed with diet foods. Motivate yourself to be the best version of yourself and start building your retirement at the same time. What if what you mine today could change your tomorrow just doing what you are already doing but intensifying it? Picture this, the best fit version of yourself, traveling the world, driving that luxury car you've always dreamed of. All of this is possible with Get Fit Mining. Here's how it works. Strap on your favorite fitness tracker and start earning crypto for your everyday activities like walking, running, or cycling. The more you move, the more you earn. Our app syncs with your lifestyle. It tracks your progress and mines cryptocurrency while you exercise. It's like mining money while melting calories. Say hello to real-time rewards paid instantly. Achieve your fitness goals and watch your digital wallet grow. Connect with fellow fitness enthusiasts, challenge each other, and share your achievements. With each referral, boost your earnings and your fitness motivation. Join the movement that's reshaping what it means to be fit and financially savvy. Why put off feeling good and living well? The time is now, and Get Fit Mining is your gateway. Ready to make a move? Let's turn those fitness dreams into your financial reality. Jump on board and let Get Fit Mining guide you to a richer, healthier life. It's the future of fitness, and it's here now with Get Fit Mining. So why wait? It's time to turn those workouts into wealth. Download the Get Fit Mining app today and start your journey towards fitness and financial freedom. Remember, every step counts, every workout matters. With Get Fit Mining, you're not just getting fit, you're getting rewarded. It's fitness revolutionized. It's time to get fit, get rewarded, and start building your future one step at a time. See you on the healthier side of life.
Now, you can download the app for free, but you need to purchase the miners to go on the app so that you will be rewarded for your physical activity. And the miners cost anywhere between $99 and $899 a piece. Now, Get Fit presentations, I actually do our own presentations every Monday and Wednesday at 12 p.m. Eastern and Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. So I'll be doing a full presentation on Get Fit tomorrow. So be ready, even on Memorial Day. I'll be doing that tomorrow morning for me. It's 9 a.m. my time. Now, what are the current qualifications for ILCA Elite? Join one of our opportunities right now. Like I said, we're lax as of right now. Join one of our opportunities. And then you're gonna fill out an application. Once accepted, you'll be invited to our private Telegram group. Now, we are elite, so you must be responsible for all the meeting times and Zoom links, and we provide it for you. We have our own private Telegram groups where we have the schedule of everything that's going on and different tabs for the different opportunities that we're taking advantage of as well. You definitely want to be coachable and trainable, especially when we are going into this summer, and you're going to see what the new ILCA Elite is all about. And we're going to be doing private talks and trainings about being an entrepreneur and what that means. So you got to be coachable. Now, people who understand the power of Bitcoin in this era will be one step closer to finding their financial freedom. I figured that out. I did not understand the power of Bitcoin when I first heard about it in 2010. Every 2 years, I paid attention to it, but it took until 2016 before I decided to buy Bitcoin for the very first time. 2017, I took it serious, but I only had $30 to use, and I made 7 figures since and started my own company. Bitcoin will put you one step closer to your financial freedom. More importantly, understanding what to do and how to do it. And that is what ILCA is all about. Now, as a disclaimer, this information is intended for educational and training purposes only and should not be construed as investment advice. As with all financial decisions, you should contact your licensed financial advisor before investing in any financial instrument. Now, here are a couple of updates, especially on, I'll say this. Number one, update. No 5-day challenge this week. No 5-day challenge this week. I will be having our next ILCA Elite call next Sunday. That's going to be a special one. That is one that you're not going to want to miss. And anybody that you wanted to have on board, you're going to definitely want them to be there as well, because I'm going to have some big announcements to make. Also, not only are we offering you opportunities to be able to make money off of, but you will also be able to do that within the ILCA community as well, which means guests that you bring to ILCA Elite, and when I unveil all of this, you are also able to make an income from people joining ILCA Elite. So the first thing is this right here. Consider this the Get Fit Mining Partnership Program, part of our entrepreneurship training. It's more than just purchasing tokens and hoping that they go up in value. That's going to make you some money. Real wealth is attaching yourself to projects that is sitting in the river of money. It's going to take off like a lightning bolt, just like Amazon, Alibaba, Apple, Microsoft, Facebook, YouTube. What opportunities is taking advantage of this technology? And how can you invest in it in some way, form, or another? Well, since Get Fit Mining is not a company, how can we have more activity in it outside of just me downloading the app and earning from my physical activity? Well, how would you like to be rewarded for the company growing? So they're offering a partnership program and only 50 slots available. Whoever was on the call, today's Sunday, yesterday, Lynette came on, the creator of Get Fit, and for 1 hour, she broke down everything underneath the hood of what Get Fit Mining is all about. This is a decentralized autonomous organization. The 50 partners will have voting rights. We'll be able to determine the direction of Get Fit in the future. This is an app that is built to have millions of partners using it. Right now, we have less than 5,000. So, to reward you for helping to build the community, we have a partnership program. Oh, I got to get the new slide on this one. 50 spots available will be junior partners, associate partners, executive partners, and senior partners. What that means is that for 20 individuals that have 1,000 members in their organization, I didn't say you went and signed up 1,000, but you had 1,000 in your organization, you will get one of these junior partner spots. When the system has 50,000 active users, this is going to generate a royalty for you, a pool team royalty of $2,069 a month for the next 12 months after you hit that, $24,000 a year on top of any other income you're already earning. 15 individuals that have 2,500 on their team will be receiving, they'll be considered an associate partner. They will be receiving $4,138 on a monthly basis. Those who hit executive, 10 of them, that has 5,000 or more on their team, only 10, the first 10, will be receiving an extra $15,520 on a monthly basis. And only 5 individuals, the first 5 that hit senior partner with 10,000 members or more on their team, will be doing at $51,733 a month partnership. When this community grows to 100,000 members, the numbers double. Juniors, 4,000 a month. Associates, 8,000. Executives, 31,000. And seniors, 103,000 a month. The community grows to 250,000. Junior partners, 10,000 a month. Associates, 20,000. Executives, 77,000. And seniors, 258,000 a month. And what if Get Fit reaches 500,000? STEPN reached 2 million app in less than 2 years. STEPN did. 500,000. Our juniors are now at 20,000 a month. Our associates at 41,000. Executives, 155,000. And our seniors, 517,000 a month, or 6.2 million a year. I stop right there. Lynette, on the other hand, when she's having private meetings with top leaders, she goes over 1 million, 2 million just to show them the potential of this. Our goal within ILCA Elite, how many people can we at least cross this to get to these top 20 of 1,000 to have this income coming in? And how is this income being generated? Not from new people signing up and purchasing the miners, and you earn a commission from that. No. This is used from people using the app, submitting their activity and claiming their activity and minting and undocking, creating challenges and events, putting it in the leasing miner. App activity, not recruiting activity. That's where this money is being generated. And the more app users there are, the more money they make. So we want to be in the top 50. And it's first come, first serve around the world. So our elite group is going to be designed to make sure to see how many people can we help get into this summer. That's what ILCA Elite's going to be focused on, because now Yes, you're going to make an income along the way, but now we're putting you in a position for long-term success. And then what do you do with the money once you make it? That's what ILCA Elite is going to be all about. Another update is that the second token in the ecosystem, we earn GFAM, but the next token is called, it used to be called Get Fit. We're now calling it MoveQuest token. The MoveQuest token has 21 million tokens available. It doesn't launch until June 9th. We're having a pre-sale right now of 500,000 of those tokens at 25 cents. That 25 cents has been extended to tomorrow. So this is an update. The reason why is because Lynette is throwing more stuff on the table. Anybody that purchases $500 worth will also receive 5 free Omega miners. These Omega miners are worth $899 a piece at full price. If somebody bought $1,000 worth, they get 10 Omega miners. If they bought $2,000 worth, that's 20 Omega miners as well, plus $20,000 or $2,000 worth of tokens at 25 cents. This is only until tomorrow. I don't know if she's going to do any type of other advancement on top of that. Now, the price is going to start to go up all the way from now to June 9th. The goal is to have a launch of at least 42 cents. It might launch less than that, maybe in the 30-cent range, but it's still going to launch more than what you're paying for it right now. So you want to get your hands on as many of those tokens as possible. Those of you in my inner circle, you already know, because we talked about this. What is the potential that a token can reach based on the amount of tokens that will ever be available? We've been doing that over the past month. So what if this thing goes not just $4 or $5, but what about $40? What about $400? What if you had 500 of them already or 1,000 of them? So that is the update when it comes to the Get Fit side. And I told you guys I was going to keep this short and sweet tonight. We're not going to do any Q&A because I want you guys to get back to your barbecues and celebrate Memorial Day weekend and watching the basketball game playoffs right now, Minnesota versus Dallas. And tomorrow, what about 60K? Did I miss something, Leonard? Yeah, type in the chat box for me, 60K. But tomorrow, I will be doing Crypto Talk in the morning, and then I'll be doing the global Get Fit presentation right after that tomorrow. And you can invite people to that. Get the word out. Next Sunday is the special ILCA meeting. Yes, go ahead, Kenny.
I'll go ahead and finish. I just wanted to, before we leave, I wanted to say a little something about insights.
Oh, okay. We'll go, the Bitcoin size, 60K. Could it be the only way the only way Get Fit can get to 60,000 or the MQT token 60,000, it would need to have 100 million wallets for that to happen. We already know that it will go $488 a coin when the Get Fit community is at 1 million. So when Get Fit community, and the goal is to do that by June of 2025. So can you imagine whatever tokens you buy right now, you hold it for a year and it goes at $480 a coin? So yeah, that's that. So go ahead, Kenny, you want to talk about insights?
Yeah, just real quick. Thank you, sir. I started setting up my insights last couple weeks ago and watching the training videos. And I've been talking to Candace and watching Deb and Doug. Doug is phenomenal with his training. I want to urge everyone, if you haven't set up your insights trading, get it set up, start getting into those training videos, because like Brandon said, next month, you're going to start jumping into it. And it's a lot of things that you don't want to be slowing up trying to get the basics down. You want to be able to keep flowing. You're going to learn about dynamic grids, pullback grids, learn the icons and the different percentages of how to set up. Look, insights is like having a Brian, a Brandon, a Herschel, a Dave Winters, a Val, all these people who know how to trade, sitting on your shoulder right next to you, telling you how to set up things and how to start trading. This program is phenomenal. You will be able to go in, set up your trades, and just manage them. And the bots would do all the trading. Brandon still talks about missing that trade because of his wife's birthday. This bot would, you don't have to worry about that because you can set up when you wanted to get in on a pullback, how many times you want it. You can look at the percentage of the trade. If the trade is trading between 8 and 10%, you say, okay, I want to set my trades for a 5% profit. It will hit your 5%. If it goes higher, it will continue trading. You would get your 5%. If it goes 10, you get the extra 5. If it doesn't, it sells you out at 5, and then you already have your pullback set up. You don't have to go in and look, oh, okay, when am I going to get back in on this? People, everyone, please, family, get into the insights. Start looking at the videos. Start getting ready so we can jump into this next month and start making money. To me, Brandon talks about finding those diamonds in the rough. This program is that diamond in the rough. You can trade over 100 tokens on Insight right now, and a lot of the tokens they have are the ones that we're putting on our watch list doing Inner Circle. So instead of just watching them, we can be trading on them at the same time we're watching them. You're earning as you learn. This program is hitting everything that we've been discussing and learning the past 2 years. Get into this program. Start learning it. Start getting with Candace and Doug. Let them get you onboarded. I'm getting ready to get with Mr. Herschel. He's already doing trading groups. We start learning and setting up different, trading styles based on your own style, but we're all learning the same thing. This is going to be phenomenal. Family, let's get into this insights, and next month, man, let's take this to another level. This is going to be that everyday money. The projects are great, but as we can see, it takes time for those to develop. This trading bot, this is where our everyday money is going to come from. You don't have to worry about doing it for a minute and then stopping, because I don't want to keep going, but yes, let's people, everyone, start getting into insight, start learning it, and let's get ready for next month to get started on this.
All right. Well, see, as you see, Kenny's already in it. And he said it, we've been talking about this for the last 2 years on the trading side, and now we have a program that will walk you hand through hand, and we can study it as we go. And we've already, those of you in the inner circle, because we're going to be adding this into what our inner circle crypto talks in the morning. We'll have a section set up. So, all right, let's take a look at what has Insights been doing for us. And we'll be taking a look at it. And I think it's going to be funny if we find some tokens through our normal crypto talk. And next thing you know, we're also trading it right there on the Insight side. So again, had it not been for the promo of Get Fit going on and having to, kind of focus on that, I would have already been in on the Insights talking about it more, but we're going to be doing that this summer. So get ready for that. And it's more than just the Insights. You also will have this community. So now imagine the community of ILCA, all of our members, we're all involved and we're talking with each other on a daily basis. And I always say you got to have a crypto buddy. Well, you've got a crypto buddy community here. It's that you can learn from and bounce back and forth. And we got the jewels and gems like Mr. Crow, who's already all up in it. So we've got a resident expert right here for us. All right, so everybody, that is it for now. Remember the MQT token has been extended to 25 cents for the next 24 hours. If you purchase $500, you will receive 5 Omega omegas at the same time. I was just off the phone with somebody else who was about to purchase 6 omegas for 500. I said, wait a second, no, get yourself $500 worth of MQT and then get 5 omegas on the process. So you still knock 2 birds out with 1 stone. So with that, take care, everybody. I'll see you guys on Inner Circle tomorrow morning. Bitcoin Brandon out. Bye-bye.